Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything that's really gone past through the day in markets today. How have the markets panned out in trade? Which were the sectors and stocks that were in focus today? And what can you expect going forward from here? All of that coming up over the next 4 to 5 minutes. So do stay tuned unto with me on Business Today TV. So 2 days of losing streak has finally been snapped by the markets. The Nifty managed to end above 16,600. Both the Sensex and the Nifty rose about 1% each. The mid cap index outperformed today. All the sectoral indices also managed to end in the green, with the Nifty Pharma really outperforming the rest, up by 2.5%. It was 43 out of the 50 Nifty stocks that closed higher today. Sun Pharma, really one of the top gainers, up by 3.2%. Pharma stocks outperforming, and Divis Laboratories, Dr. Reddy's among the top Nifty gainers today. Bharti Airtel and Reliance Industries in the telecom pack definitely remained in focus amidst the 5G auctions, although they remained under pressure. Asian Paints reacted to its earnings and was up by 2.2%, tracking the crude oil prices and the positive management commentary post the earnings. L&T also reported its earnings and was up by 2.6% on better than expected numbers in Q1. Apart from this, Maruti Suzuki also reported its numbers, a twofold jump in the profits as well on the expectations of the demand improvement. Q1 earnings also coming in. Maruti Suzuki was definitely seen rising today. Bajaj Finance closed 2.3% higher. It beat the Q1 earnings estimates of most of the street. Also, Zomato snapped the 2 day losing streak, ended nearly up 6% in trade over 43 mark. Remember, yesterday it had slipped even below the 41 mark. 22% Zomato had slipped in the last two trading sessions, perhaps bottom fishing really taking place. PVR from the multiplex space also hit a 52-week low. The stock, however, a 52-week high. In fact, the stock was up nearly 4%. So keep an eye out on this multiplex major too. Piramal Enterprises closed 2.4% higher after the RBI nod to begin NBFC business. Gale ended 2% higher after the board approved bonus issue in the ratio of 1:2. Tata Power as a stock fell about nearly 4% on weak Q1 earnings. Overall, when you talk about the major indices, like I said, Nifty ended higher than 16,600. So with a 158 point gain, 16,642 was the closing level. The Sensex rose 547 points to end the day at 55,816. The market breadth was favoring the advances. Nifty Bank was up 376 points to end the day at 36,783. The mid cap index, which outperformed all the indices, was up by 317 points to end the day at 28,976. So that was the kind of move that you really saw. Apart from this, in individual stocks, you saw Lotus Labs posting Q1 consolidated net profit at 251 crore rupees. Credit Suisse has kept an outperform rating on Asian Paints post the numbers and has kept a target of 3,800. BSE IT index also rose by 1% today. Led by Mastech, Mindtree, Cerebra integrated as well. Bajaj Finance reported Q1 earnings net profit at 2596 crore rupees. Apart from this, Sher Khan has maintained a buy rating on L&T with a revised target of 2075. Maruti Suzuki, like I said, the profit came in at 1,012 crore rupees against 440 crore rupees on a year-on-year basis. So a multi-fund for a full jump there on the profitability, really, surprising the street and also boosting the stock as well. But as we move forward, of course, remember the markets have bounced back ahead of the U.S. Federal Reserve outcome. The meeting has started today. It's a 2 day meet. Tomorrow night, we may come to know what has been the decision of the US Federal Reserve. They're tackling a 40-year high inflation, and they have been on a rate hike spree. How much rate hike is the big question today? Is it going to be 50 basis, 70 basis, 75 basis points, or 100 basis points? So the markets are really a little cautious about the kind of hike that can come about. It may remain volatile even as we approach the FNO series expiry tomorrow. So volatility could be something that you have to keep in mind, and therefore have a cautious trading approach as you move forward from here. And with that, I wrap up this edition, but do stay tuned on to Business Today TV for a whole lot more action-packed day right ahead. Even after the markets, business world is still buzzing with a whole lot of updates. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.